Hey guys, it's Tia, and guess who I'm here with?
It's me, Rico.
Let's go, y'all. We about to get in this interview. So tell me, Rico, how you been?
I've been working like a Hebrew slave.
I've been seeing you out on social media. You've been doing a lot.
I have been working. Yes, I have.
So when do you get this rest?
I be telling Chad all the time, I have learned the power of a nap.
Okay, a power nap.
Power nap, just a nap, period. I have learned the power of a nap.
The power of the nap.
And if you learn how to use the nap correctly, you can get a lot more done.
Okay, so tell me, what is like your day consist of?
A normal day, get up 9:30, go to work 10, get off at 6 p.m. If I have filming to do for the Mister, I will go to set, probably get done around 12:30, 1, go home, do any other work that I need to do computer-wise. Usually I'm asleep by 3.
Wow. So that's a busy day.
That's just a normal day.
A normal day for you.
Not if I'm adding on other stuff.
Right. So do you feel like it's working out for you?
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be the bionic man, but I do feel like I can get a lot done. So I put a lot on myself.
Okay. So when can we expect to see the Mister?
The Mister, hopefully this fall. I'm getting in trouble right now because I took a week off to come up here.
Oh.
So I had to push back some stuff. But sorry, Wes, my bad. But everything we've got half of the season film right now. They just did the cover shoots for the opening cover this past week. So it should be first half of fall.
Okay, so you're happy with like how everything turned out, like production wise?
Yes, I love it. This season is a lot more interesting. It's a lot more intertwined. It's a lot of it. This is giving soap opera this season.
Oh, it's messy.
It's very messy. We got new characters.
Oh wow.
I have a new love interest. I found out my ex that I was with got killed.
Oh my gosh.
And I never got to say I was going to, I do, because we got proposed. It's giving Days of Our Lives this season.
Wow. I'm excited to tune in.
I'm excited to see it myself, and I filmed it.
Okay, so outside of that, what else do you have going on?
I've been working behind the scenes, writing for a couple of artists, and I have one artist in particular that I've been working with the past year. Her name is T. Rosie. Please check out T. Rosie. Her project just dropped. And it's a banger, and I've worked with her the entire process throughout this album that she just released. She got picked up by DTLR. They're doing a HBCU tour around the state, so she's going on tour starting next month. Okay. So other than that, and then I have another the Virgo Boys are another group that I have been writing for. I just been trying to get the dividend off the back end. That's the only other thing I've been trying to do.
I think that's so cool. So how is it like when you're like writing? Like how do you get into that?
It's interesting. Working with other people has really helped me as an artist because Rosie does pop, she does R&B, she raps. So for her, working with her, it broadened my horizon as an artist. Okay. Because I'm so used to trap music and rap music to where I actually had to learn how to stretch my pen and make my pen go in a different direction other than the aggressive grittiness that you hear from me all the time. Okay. And that's been fun, exploring different sounds and different genres of music and different emotions. Right. I had to actually tap in to feeling love to help write a love song. So that's nothing I've never done. That's something I've never done before. So it was fun to write a love song.
Okay, so when you're writing these songs, are you writing them on your phone or on pen and paper?
We literally going in the studio with me and Rosie is like the funnest thing. It's me, Rosie, and Jerry. That's our little team.
Okay.
Jerry is our producer. He produces all my music. He produces hers too.
Okay.
And I introduced them when I started working with her because she was looking for a sound to cultivate a sound, and Jerry helped me cultivate my sound. So I was like, well, let me introduce you to my engineer. He helps groom me and help me, learn what I can learn. So hopefully he could do the same for you. So it starts off, we go in there. I stop by the gas station, get hella snacks.
Yes.
Because when we locked in, we be locked in. And we pick a beat. And for her, my thing is let the beat talk to you. So I tell her to just go in there. She goes in, she just starts freestyling just whatever melody we hear or whatever chants or rhymes we come up with, we build off of that, and then we take it, we send a note to each other through iMessenger, and we just start writing. And when somebody says one thing we like, we put it down, and then we just keep building like that, and that's how it works.
So it's a huge collaborative moment.
Yes, it really is, and it's so fun.
Alright, so tell me about your music that just came out.
Okay, so Young King, which is the project that just released this past Friday, is a love letter in a reflection of self-growth.
Okay.
Each song that was on the project was written in a time in my life where something was going on, where it could have been someone judging me, or because since being on the scene, online bullying, I don't want to call it online bullying.
Cyberbullying.
It's cyberbullying has been running rampant, and that I have a song on there that I wrote after my grandma passed. It's like emotional songs about dealing with lost love on there, knowing when someone's right for you, but having to know that you have to let them go. Also owning my sexiness, owning me as a sexual person, or just looking at myself in that light. I've grown so much in the past years, and I've learned so much about me and accepted so much about me. And Young King actually starts off with a person who was young-minded, very open, very fresh, very, ignorant to a lot of things. And by the end of the project, you've gone through so many emotions and you've gone through so many trials and tribulations to where you come out feeling royal. You feel like I fought a battle and I won.
Right.
So I feel like I'm a king at this point. Like, I started off so young in this, like, so fresh-minded and so, open-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I've gone through so much in these journey in these last 4 years to where I feel like I fought a war and I came out victorious.
Right. Do you feel like you're still fighting that war?
Of course.
Because I want to tap into the cyberbullying too, because I've seen you on Instagram Live going in on the girls, reading them.
I do.
So I mean, so what makes you so strong?
The fact that I know these people don't know me from nowhere, so you pulling all this out of nothing. You're literally taking the time out of your day to come up with a false narrative about me and try to put it out there to people. So in a sense, I used to get very pissed off about it because I'm like, how can you say this about me? You don't know me. You're trying to make me look like, and then after a while I just laugh at it now. I just wake up like, okay, what lie done came out about me today?
Right.
And once I realized that if you push these people to their face, they're not going to do nothing. Oh, it's not even worth my time no more.
Yeah.
I'm just going to read you online and keep it going. You want to talk about me? Let's go. We can go tit for tat. But trust me, I'm going to always come out victorious.
Yes, because I've heard you read the girls.
This tongue is vicious.
The trolls, goodbye.
Yeah, so you better come hard, because there's nothing that you can say that I've never said about myself. So you better come hard.
Okay. So I was looking and listening to this music, and I see that you have this feature with 17.
Yes, my brother 7. I'm so excited.
So tell me, how did that come about?
Okay, so 7 is someone that I love dearly. Like, musically, as an artist, he he does not give a damn. He doesn't. And I love that about him. He's so creative and he's so free and he's so expressing. When I wrote the song So Right, I was feeling my 7 moment. Like, I was feeling sexy and I was feeling myself.
Break your back.
Right. Like, I was like, what's up? You know, like, what's good? Like,
7.
brother, like, what's good? Like, I was feeling that way. And I wanted to brag. It took a long time for me to look at myself as an attractive person. So getting all the attention that I get now is very new to me.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk my shit on the track. You get what I'm... That's where, and then after I wrote it, I heard it, and I heard the grittiness, the sexiness, the rawness, the raunchiness. And I was like, the only other person that I could put on this song that makes sense is 7. So I hit Chad. I said, Chad, look, I talked to Chad and I talked to both. I was like, look, y'all, I really want 7 on this track. Can y'all make this happen? Chad was like, I think I can. I don't know. Give me a minute. You know how nonchalant Chad can be.
Yes.
So he was being very nonchalant about it. So a day went by and Chad called me. He was like, I think 7 likes the song. I was like, you think? What you mean you think he likes the song? I think he wants to do it. Chad, don't play with me. Is he going to be on the song or not on the song?
Right.
I think I can make it happen. He might have said yes.
Oh my God.
I was like, Chad, why are you giving me grief? Like, for real, is this man going to do the song or not? He was like, yeah, he did it. He already did the verse and he sent it back. I was like, girl, dang, it's only been like a day or 2. He was like, yeah, he really liked it. And it was like so surprising because like I look up to 7. 7 is someone I look up to in this industry. So, you know, working with him and him being a friend of mine and actually, you know, loving the work that I did really made me feel good about the song. So it had to go. And the song sat for 2 years.
Oh wow.
I had this song sitting for 2 years. And for me, and I say this all the time, timing is always a thing when it comes to me. I just don't want to put something out once I get it. It has to make sense and it has to be the right timing. So I sat with it and I waited. And I kept writing and I kept coming up with different stuff. So the project just came together and it had to be on the project. Like, I could not put that on there.
Okay. So what is like your second favorite song?
I would say Me. Me would be my second favorite song. Okay. But Me and Painful Place is the toss-up. Okay. Those were 2 of my favorite songs. The song Me featuring Array came about with the help from Tia. Tia from Pink Gorilla. She actually, me and her got together. I wrote the verse. She heard the song. She wrote the chorus. She came up with the chorus and she helped me arrange it. And I reached out to Array at the time. He wasn't taking any features. But, you know, that's my brother. So he was like, I said, just look, I know you're not accepting features because you done turned me down 5,000 times. He's turned me down 5,000 times. Don't let him tell you nothing different because he gonna say he didn't, but he said no to me 5 times. But when he heard this song, he was like, I can't turn this down. Like, I can't. This is something that's emotional. It's very spiritual. It's very freeing. And it's talking about something that's really important in his life. So he said he had to be on it. And then Painful Place featuring Lamar. Lamar is another one of my friends. He's actually a character that's on The Mister this season. He plays my best friend. Okay. I had that song for a year and a half. Wow. And I had the lyrics. I could not come up with anyone to sing the chorus. And I just so happened to remember that Lamar he sings. So when I sent him the song, I was like, I really want you on this song. I don't have anything for the chorus yet, but if you could come up with something, that would be dope. And he flipped it and came back with it in like literally 3 hours. I sent him the track and he sent me something with a reference track in like 3 hours. And I was like, oh no, that's it. Oh, wow. That's what I've been waiting for. That explains everything that I've been trying to I write for this chorus. So Painful Place it actually was going to be named Javon. That was the initial name for the song. Okay. Because Painful Place actually is a story about an ex of mine named Javon that I loved. We knew each other since we were like 16 years old, 15 and 16. We were working at Six Flags together, and I always had a crush. And when I finally did get the opportunity to, you know, try a relationship with him, it was bad timing on both our ends in our lives. And it wasn't, I wanted to wait.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to wait, but he was like, let's just be a beautiful mess together. And I wasn't grasping that concept, and it just didn't work out. And to this day, he's still gonna be my love, but we're just friends.
Right.
So the song is basically talking about, you know, I want you to wait for me.
Yeah.
But I know it's not right for me to ask you to do that, but I want you to wait for me. And, you know, those are my two. I can't pick between those two. Those are my two. Ugh.
Okay, so those are going to be on repeat, y'all.
Definitely. Those songs are definitely songs that you need to listen to, because Painful Place is like, that's my life story. Every time I meet somebody, I might not be in the right place, but they ready, or they're not in the right place, and I'm ready, and things just never equal up.
So, are you in the right place now?
I'm in the right place, but I'm all by myself.
Okay. So you're not open to dating?
I'm open to dating. But at this point, I just can't date anybody because of the way that I'm working now. And I'm very career driven right now. So if I do tend to date someone, they would have to really understand that my career is really what I'm driving home right now. So you're really going to have to be my friend.
Friends first.
You're going to have to understand. You're going to have to be my friend right now.
Right. Okay. So when I was scrolling through your Instagram, I saw, I think it was a few Mondays ago, you was at OTA.
Yes! Shout out OTA. Yes. Shout out Chad. Lego. I love y'all.
Okay, so tell me, I saw you did the performance.
I did.
And then you walked.
I did. I walked the walk.
You did what category?
Realness.
Okay, and how did that go?
I think I really enjoyed myself.
Okay.
Gillette, Mother Orichi, that's one of my good girlfriends. That's my good girlfriend. Shout out to Gillette. I love you. I love you both. We were outside and I was talking about it, and she was like, girl, why not?
Yeah.
Girl, we here. Walk. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm nervous.
Have you done it before?
I tried once before.
Okay.
For a category that I shouldn't have did it, but I didn't do bad. But I was playing.
Okay.
But Gillette was really like, no, for real, I see that for you. Like, come on, you walk, I go walk. I was like, okay, I'll walk. If you going, you gonna walk, I walk. So I walked out there, and they actually announced me as an Orichi. And I hadn't officially said anything about being an Orichi yet. But Gillette was like, he's an Orichi. So I guess I'm now officially an Orichi.
Oh,
so that was my first time walking as an Orichi at a ball.
Okay.
So I'm learning the ballroom scene, and you're going to see maybe a little bit more of Rico the realness come through. I don't know.
Okay, so for the people that don't know, like, about the category realness, like, can you explain what it entails? For you, at least. I'm
going to break it down in the simplest way possible.
Okay.
The drug man down the street that be on the corner slanging nicks and dimes, that's realness. Just a regular, everyday guy. Just a regular dude. Like, not someone that you can clock. I mean, right now I'm very clocky. Don't get it wrong. Right now it's clockable. But just someone who lives his life as an everyday, regular guy. That's what realness is.
Okay. All right.
In my definition, because I don't want nobody from the ballroom scene coming to me telling me I'm wrong. So that's my definition of realness.
Yeah, you have to be specific.
Yeah, because I'm not about to get attacked over this. I just got into this. Y'all don't attack me.
Okay. So you think you're going to keep continuing, like, walking?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take it serious.
All right. So is there any other, like, activities that you want to, like, try out?
Taking vacations more.
Oh, okay. Where do you want to go?
That's an activity I really want to try. Of course I did Chasing Atlanta this past year, and Oliver Twix. Shout out to Oliver. He's throwing a trip for, a Cancun trip.
Okay.
And it's all inclusive. It's at a hotel. It's a spa.
Wow.
It's everything. And it's in Cancun, so hopefully I'll be a part of that. I want to go to France. I want to go to Thailand. like from a dude coming from Atlanta who never expected to travel. Like I think I told you that before. Like I never saw myself traveling before. To now traveling as much as I am now. I want to go wherever I can. Like I just want to go somewhere.
Okay.
Like I work so hard, and I think I should vacation or party as hard as I work. And I've never done that, so I think I'm at that point in my life where I want to actually start enjoying my life.
Okay. All right. Well, that's dope. I love it. I want you to live your life to the fullest, travel, make music.
Yes.
Make more friends. No more trolls.
No trolls. Don't come for me.
Positive energy. We're sending your way.
I'm sending it to y'all because if y'all come for me, I will clap back. It's very simple. Attack me, get demolished. Easy, simple.
Well, I want to thank you for sharing, more of your journey with me.
No problem. You know I love you. So
and it's getting better and better each time.
I just be so surprised. Like, and it's been, a year?
Almost, yeah.
Almost a year since the last time we talked.
Yes.
And, like, things have just escalated from the last time we talked.
Yeah. It's a domino effect.
Right.
So if you're chasing your dreams, keep going.
And it's not easy. It's always going to be something. So just do not lose the drive. That's the one thing I can definitely say.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for watching. Tia is out.
Deuces.
Later.
This show hot like the pot been cooking. Coming to your talks if you out here pushing. A&R fans and brands stay looking. You know who to call when you ready for a booking. Shorty bad, watch the way she walk.